see and know and look deep beyond the line and know say alright, well the British can do some other things and some other something and some other something and just make the whole of them
Ray.
happen.
Ray. Listen, Wally British, it's not a coincidence that you're on the show called The Conduit Show, because this is the Conduit Show that is it comes from me to the listening audience and back to me. So let's hope, or I don't have to hope, I know, Wally British, that this is the start of a chain, because we've done it before and we definitely will do it again. And I'm very happy that Peter and I are part of your future development. As Roddy Campbell in the chat room is saying, that Canada needs Wally British. This is an international show. We have listeners from the UK, from Jamaica, from Europe, from Israel, all over the world listening to the Conduit Show, and they're going to hear the voice that's Wally British. So,
Yes,
you know,
Canada,
I hope you're ready.
Canada is waiting. The promoters, them really need to know about Canada, because I tell us the Canadians message me all the time. When are you coming to England? The Caribbean islands as well. Bahamas and all over need it. You guys need to make it happen. England is the furthest, and England is making it happen. Because November, I'm going over there for approximately somewhere around 3 weeks.
Wow, that's excellent.
Right.
Do you know where it is you're going to be going, Wally?
I'm going to be all right now. Right now as we speak, I am booked for 4 locations. Sheffield, Birmingham, Bristol, and South London.
Where in South London? Do you know? Catford, Croydon.
Hold on.
Probably Croydon.
Exactly. It is.
Yeah, there's a theatre in Croydon, I think.
Hold on. I'm sorry.
Okay, we have Wally British right now on the phone. She's a special guest at 8:44 on the Conduit Show, and she's actually just revealed. I guess it's an exclusive. Well, if you're her Facebook friend, maybe you already know this. But for the Conduit listeners, Wally British is going to be going to the UK. She's got a 4-gig date. Is it Lewisham?
Okay, it's gonna be at this place called Zanzibar.
Zanzibar.
Sydenham.
Sydenham. In Sydenham.
Yes, Sydenham.
In South London. Right. Okay, so I'm gonna.
Trinity. Right.
And where?
Trinity Hall in Bristol.
In where?
Bristol.
In Bristol. So guess what we're gonna do, Wally British?
Halls in Bristol.
What we're gonna do, Wally British? We're gonna reach out. We're going to reach out to all our friends and family in the UK and let them know that you're going to be in Sydenham.
And that's Friday the 21st and Saturday the 22nd of November.
2 nights in Sydenham?
Yeah.
Wow.
No. One of them.
But we can check your Facebook page for all of this information, right? We can check your Facebook page for this information, yes?
Right. I'm checking it via email now, but the Zanzibar in Sydenham is going to be the Friday, the 21st, and Trinity Hall in Bristol is going to be on the 22nd.
Right.
I know Birmingham is going to be the 15th. I'm not quite sure of the location. I forgot the location. And then in Sheffield is going to be on the 29th.
Wow. I just want to say, Wally British, make sure you take lots of warm clothes. Because Britain in November is not very warm.
Yeah, and plus we never see snow yet, so you know.
Huh?
I've never seen snow.
You never seen snow?
No, we're not really getting
snow
like that.
So you just come then?
No. I've just never seen it. I've been here in America for a snow don't fall in Florida.
Why did I think you were in Philadelphia?
Snow, I've been coming here since 17 years, so I've never seen it because I've never, any winter time or stuff, I'm always in Jamaica. It's not like I've ever had a reason to be up north or anywhere doing
so
that.
So you know what we're gonna do? Just for you, we're gonna make sure the promoters bring you in the height of winter.
Yes, I really need to see it. I know that for sure. This is the year that I'm going to see it.
Definitely. Well, you know, the movement has started. Congratulations on that that UK gig. That's really big. And that should just give you the confidence to know Wally British is something turn up.
Turn up, not burn up and not turn down and not blame about me.
You heard it here from Wally British. We're definitely going to keep that link, Wally British, because we're going to track your progress. And definitely Sharon P and Peter G will be in the front of the house when you touch down in New York.
Definitely.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
And thank you very much for agreeing to be a guest on tonight's Conduit show.
Anytime, anytime. I just want to tell my listeners out there, big up on yourself. I'm personally, thanks for sharing the video there. Man, actually, I changed my life from January till now, September. It's been the best. I mean, I can actually see the turn in my life. And trust me, I appreciate it loads. I want you guys to follow me on Instagram, though. The listeners out there who are not yet following me on Instagram. Follow me on IG at Wally British. That's WALLYBRITISHA, one word. And still check out my Facebook page at Wally British.
Bam, bam, bam.
It's the same Wally British. Check me out and laugh. They don't need to stress out. Check out Wally British. Thanks for having me.
Oh, thank you so much, Wally British. I'm going to go home tonight and watch that video, that new video you have. And also,
I didn't put it on YouTube, so it's definitely on my fan page or my regular page.
Okay, and also I'm going to send you the link for this conversation that we've had, which is recorded, so you'll be able to put that up for your fans to see as well. Wally British, it's been real cool having you as a guest. I'm like, I can't wait to see you in person. I'm telling you. And hopefully we can make it happen real soon. Thank you so much, sis, for taking the time to speak to us today on the Conduit Show.
You're welcome.
All right, take care. And safe travels in November.
Bye-bye.
Bye now. Okay, you heard it. That was the mad funny Wally British. And I want to say thank you to her for agreeing to be a guest on this week's Conduit Show. She was a surprise guest because, you know, when people are performing, it's like trying to catch them in between. And we had quite a nice conversation with her. She's getting ready to go off to Europe. We wish her the most luck there. Definitely, Roddy Campbell. She needs to come to not only to New York, but she needs to go to Canada. And hopefully we can, I don't know, light a fire under some of these promoters, because we don't always just want to see a comedy show. We don't always want to just go to a dancehall show. But definitely, the way that they have a Caroline's in New York, why can't somebody put something like that together? I know exactly who I need to reach out to make Wally British come to New York. Anyway, it's almost the end of the show, 8:49. Peter got to play some of his selections, but I'm telling you, I never got to play any of mine. Anyway, I'm just going to run through till 9 o'clock with some special tracks from artists.
World crisis, what a disaster. They jack up the prices, they rob a penny from the sufferer again. World crisis, the world is in trouble when it gets down to the nitty-gritty. See them a buck shuffle. What is this I see going on today? Those in high society getting nervous and slipping away in this falling system. I just ride my reggae rhythm and I watch them fade away. World crisis, what a la la. They jack up the prices, they rob a penny from the sufferer again. World crisis, the world is in trouble when it gets down to the nitty-gritty. See them a buck shuffle, caught in their own net, had no answer for this confusion. Overpopulated with a deadly killer pollution. In this falling system, I hold on to love, count my blessings, and I watch them fade away. World crisis, what a disaster. They jack up the prices, they rob a penny from a sufferer. World crisis, world is in trouble when it gets down to What a disaster. They jack up the prices, they rob a penny from the sufferer. Again, world crisis.
All right, Conduit listeners, you are in for a real treat because we have a caller on the line that I had arranged to call in today at 8:45, and they're right here. So, hi, who is this on the line that I'm speaking with?
Hi, my name is Diane Dixon.
Oh, okay. Hi, Diane. I'm not sure if the listeners are hearing you.
Pardon
Okay.
me?
Yes, can you speak up into your mic? Into your
my
phone?
mic, okay.
Into
I
the
will try
microphone.
to speak into my mic. Can you hear me now?
The microphone of your phone. You know what I'm talking about. Behave yourself. Of course, the incomparable, the talented, the dynamic Miss Diane Dixon, who also works with those people called Brata. That's one of her many jobs. Right. One of our actresses, actors. Do you like to be called an actor or an actress?
Hi, Mrs. Just call me hack straight. Call me a hack under a lot of stress.
Oh, and she funny enough, Fetch. I don't know if you heard Wally British, my guest just now. Anyway.
Under a lot of stress, what me have to hawk. You understand?
All right. So tell us what's going on with you right now.
Okay, my darling. Well, Brata Productions is having their 5th anniversary fundraising gala. September 13th. That is this Saturday. Not to confuse the next Saturday. This Saturday, September 13th at the Jamaica Performing Arts Center. You hear me? 5th anniversary fundraising gala. So that means you must dress up on yourself and come. Because it's a big, big thing we're having, you know. Because we're honoring Paul Campbell, Brian Cunningham, Team Jamaica Bickle, Michelle McClement, Reverend Glenworth D. Miles. All of them, the people will be honoring, and also we have big, big loving Deroga sing chunky for you know.
What?
And yes, we love loving Deroga Dede.
Kuya. Loving is a big artist from back in the day. He's still performing.
Man, loving dear Wild Gilbert and all them, they're singing there. And Minister Kokodo. Kokodo, no, Kokodo can. Hi. Oh, you do, hello, hi.
Okay,
yes,
so what time is that taking place, Diane?
There's something taking place. Cocktail reception is at 6:30. Concert and awards gala at 8 p.m.
Okay, so where can people get tickets? Where are the ticket
outlets? How can they get tickets? Lord, my dear, they're only for place. No, some of the ticket outlets are Golden Cross, 2124 Naston Avenue in Brooklyn, Golden Cross on Church on 96, Sam's Caribbean Marketplace, and other places. Lord of mercy, I forgot call somebody, make them tell them the more details. The phone number is 917-668 2209. All right.
Repeat that number for me, please.
You hear me?
Repeat that number.
The number is 917-668-2209.
All right. So you know what? Brata is an organization that I've supported since they first came on the scene. I can't believe it's 5 years already. Because you guys have done so much.
Old, that means we stop wearing pampers and we're Pt3. No.
What you say?
Yes.
So let me ask you, Diane, will there be a performance from Brata as well?
Pardon me?
Will Brata also be performing a little Brata?
Of course, you know, they don't know set weight, darling. Through certain circumstances, ambulance is talking.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, we have sound effects in the background.
Sorry, no, we're up on the road. Many things happening.
So if you want to see this lady, but she doesn't get her standout in the spotlight because she's part of an ensemble. Is that correct? You're part of an ensemble. And I see somebody else is trying to call to cut in on your time, Diane. But tell the people one more time what's happening, where, and what about ticket prices? Can you say that?
Can I tell them where it's happening?
Yes.
It's at 153-10 Jamaica Avenue, Queens, New York. And the cocktail reception, I repeat, is 6:30 p.m. Concert and awards gala is at 8 p.m.
And tickets?
Right there in the heart of Queens.
Right. Tickets. Does Brata have a Facebook page, or are they on Twitter or Instagram?
Okay, Facebook page, yes, I'm sure they do.
Right.
But call that number, as I said, for more
Information.
information.
Give us the
You
number.
hear me?
Lord, she'll get mad with me now. Give me the number one more time, Mrs.
917 668 2209.
Oh, Diane, you did a great job, and I'm looking
All
forward to
right.
seeing you next Saturday.
All right, darling. Tickets are also sold at the door for those that are in Queens, but only Nyama the door. You hear me?
Oh, like Oliver and such.
Yes, only Nyama the door.
We
So they
only,
can get
me
tickets
only
over there
near
for
the door. Okay,
Yes.
so definitely you wanna, if you want to have a great night, being regaled with royal, what can I say, offerings in terms of performance, production, and some good people, then next week Saturday, Queen's Performing Arts Theatre. Yes, that's right, name.
Yes, ma'am. It's
That's
the
the place
Jamaica
to be.
Performing Arts Center.
Jamaica Performing Arts Center is the place to be. Because Sharon P. and the Conduit Show are going to be in the house. We always try and support Brata when they're having their events because it's definitely value for money. And you'll see
We
this
thank
lady
you
in
for your
person.
continued support, Miss Hamilton Pearson.
Lord
We
have mercy.
thank you
Where you
so
ball
much.
up me whole government for?
Oh, sorry, darling. But
Any-
you have supported us tremendously like a good brazier or a good girdle. Lots of support. Lots of support.
Lord have mercy. Me stretched out right now. But I saw it go. We will see you next Saturday, love.
Okay, by the grace of God.
Thank you so much for calling in to remind the Conduit listeners about what's happening next week. I want to say thanks, Diane. Take
All
it
right,
easy.
no problem.
All right, cool.
Walk good, walk
Night,
good,
night.
Mama. Happy
Yes.
birthday, Miss Lou.
Happy birthday. What you say? Happy birthday, Miss Lou?
Miss Lou birthday.
Oh my gosh. So you,
You
know
didn't
what?
know, you didn't wear no.
Never remember. Next week you have to
Eh?
come into the studio and give you Miss Lou.
All right, darling.
If you're not,
The
no, next week you
arrangement.
can't do. You're gonna be tired next week because of the big thing Saturday night. So I'm gonna give you a break.
Okay.
But we'll definitely link up, Diane. Thank you so much.
Okay, darling.
All right.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye bye now. Yes, you see, I'm telling you, the Conduit listeners and Conduit guests, they just bring you the information. Anybody remember, say, is Miss Lou birthday? Anybody post anything on Facebook?
No.
Or no, they're posting all kind of foolishness and this a dead body lie down in a street? Let's remember our ancestors, people. It's very, very important to remember them. We wanted to give the tribute to Mr. Hopton Lewis, who sadly lost his battle and made his transition this past Thursday. So condolences to all of Mr. Lewis's family, friends, fans, and those in the reggae industry. He did make a considerable contribution to the development of reggae.
And people, disregard the John Holt rumor. John Holt is still alive. Don't follow these people with their fake news, okay?
Yeah, everybody wants to be first with the news, but sometimes you're bringing the wrong news. Because my mom called me to say, you heard about John Holt? Somebody in Florida saw it on the internet and called her. I said, it is a rumor. He is very ill, but he is not yet dead. So people, as of this time, we're rolling up to, it's actually 9:01, and Peter and I have to get out of here because we're going to go drop 2 foot in the Bronx. Missy Vadney, we're coming! Anyway, we didn't get to play the tribute to Hopton Lewis, but I'm sure we're going to be able to do that next week. And also, I'm going to be announcing that we're going to be having a guest who's a regular listener and contributor to the chat room. We're going to set it up, and then we're going to let you know. So, we're in full focus, and the Conduit Show is back and rolling. The summer is over, so all them gap, it's not going to happen. So you can tell people, guaranteed, God willing, every Sunday between the hours of 6 and 9, Peter and I, or myself, or Peter, will be here to bring you that good music, great conversations, and just a lively kind of vibe on a Sunday evening. So I want to say thank you so much for logging in. Thank you so much for your continued support. I want to say thank you to Ed and Michelle, as usual, for allowing me the opportunity. To all of my colleagues on the Conduit, on E2 on air, I want to say big ups to you. I do get to listen to some of your shows. Keep doing the work. I know it's not easy, but remember the reason why we're doing the work. It's all about the music. And so that says the word is power, and there is power in the word. Peter, step up to the mic and say your piece, and then play us out with one more selection for the night.
Good night, everybody.
That's it?
Yeah.
What about your friend in England? She's gone, right? I think she logged out.
Susie logged out.
Susie logged out. Or maybe she got kicked out. So I want to say...
yeah, big up Rudy and British
CK,
Empress,
British Empress,
and
Anon, who was logged into the chat room, China Nicole,
everybody,
all of the Mightiful
all the
13
listeners,
family.
all the Brooklyn, all the Bronx,
Thank you
all
so
the
much.
Queens, you name it, all over the world.
All right, so it's good night from him. And he's supposed to say good night from me. I say it go.
And good night from Sharon P.
And